what was once an unheard of scenario.
Two of pro wrestling's biggest powerhouses coming together to give you an event like you've never seen before
Became an inevitable reality.
AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door.
And now has grown into something more.
Adding in the partnership with CMLL and Stardom, it takes the event to a completely new level.
A massive event with global implications.
We are featuring absolute legends from New Japan Pro Wrestling, CMLL, Stardom, all here tonight.
The best professional wrestlers in the world in dream matches you could only imagine.
CMLL is looked at as the gold standard of Lucha Libre. New Japan Pro Wrestling is seen as the gold standard of Japanese professional wrestling. For a major American wrestling promotion like AEW to have a global partner in New Japan Pro Wrestling, in CMLL, that is something that has really not been done on the scale of what AEW is doing and what Forbidden Door has become.
Cope is back!
Find yourself.
Oh my God!
You get your friends. I'll get my friends. Lights out! Steel cage, bruv! From every corner of the world to the O2 Arena. Welcome to London, bruv.
As long as you want to keep waving a new championship around my face, I'm gonna want that.
Nigel McGuinness, Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP Heavyweight title.
In London, at the O2 Arena. No door is forbidden to me, Toni.
The main character and the main antagonist.
The professional wrestling world together like never before in history. Global stars on a global stage. This is Forbidden Door.
In Arlington, Texas, I faced the world champion Jon Moxley in a Texas death match. I will carry scars from it for the rest of my life. For so long, I had looked for catharsis.
You've gotten comfortable.
What kind of man would that make you? Broke into my home!
The relief, the release, that feeling came when I opened that briefcase and not a moment sooner.
I am the champion of the world!
I am not going to spend my time as world champion looking over my shoulder, worrying about MJF. Everything that I have had in this company, I've had to figure out a way to earn it.
They've got a new AEW champ! He's done it!
Everything that he has had, he has cheated his way to.
The Knox knocked him out with the oxygen tank. The J Driller stealing it!
I can't think of a single value that I'd place upon this championship that he has inside of him.
What a journey! A changing landscape for all elite wrestling. The most hated man in professional wrestling has his contract that he has earned for a future title shot. The main character. Understand what I went through to get this.
You are a false idol.
And the main antagonist.
I earned everything.
Gutless coward.
I am real. My journey to the top has been steady.
These two men have been intertwined since the very beginning.
I won, give me that schmuck, the Casino Gauntlet match by myself, my CMLL World title by myself. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
And you know it!
And the first time I won the AEW World Championship to go on to have the longest and greatest world title reign in the history of our company was by myself. Montel and the boys, they helped me get my groove back. Out. But it's time for MJF to get back what is rightfully his Triple B, the AEW World title.
I'd rather be looked at as the devil than be a false idol like you.
Screw all of you and screw your God. MJF, he's got that contract.
My issue with Hangman is that he is a fraud.
But he's trying to goad Hangman into giving him that shot, keeping that contract as an insurance policy.
You're not a god. He is a broken man. You're a weak-minded, depressed little boy. Is he a guy that breaks outside of the bubble that is professional wrestling? I was in Happy Gilmore 2. It is the most viewed comedy of all time. Can Hangman say that? Can Hangman say he was the longest reigning AEW World Champion of all time?
Sign your contract!
I'm not weak-minded like Hangman Adam Page.
Take your shot and prove it to them!
If anybody should be cheered for, it's me.
Sign it! I won't! Sign it! Forbidden Door! I execute that contract!
Championship lineage from opposite sides of the world battled for on UK soil.
It's Wembley! All in London is coming your way! The Casino Gauntlet match. What a surprise! Listen to this crowd.
Joining the match, Nigel McGuinness.
They are on their feet here at Wembley.
When I made my return at Wembley Stadium,
Nigel McGuinness. Zack Sabre Jr., a who's who of professional wrestling.
and I always remember him saying to me, "You ever fancy lacing up the boots? I would love to wrestle you again." I just remember saying, "Zack, that ship has well and truly sailed." In that moment, face to face, one wrist lock, never would I have dreamt a decade later that ship has come back to port.
The 4 top technical wrestlers in the world. It is going to be the technical spectacle. The winner will get a shot at the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Champion, Zack Sabre Jr.
When an opportunity presents itself, you better take it.
Dragon Tamer London Dungeon on! It's a tap! Nigel's going back to his home country to vie for the IWGP World Championship.
It would be my honor if in London you would stand in my corner as I face Zack Sabre Jr. This is a huge match on a huge stage. You often don't get these dream matches, different generations, but I think that's exactly what this is.
Well, usually I'm somewhat of a condescending and sarcastic person.
Zack Sabre Jr. considered by many the greatest technical wrestler in the world.
Not only the best technical wrestler in the world, the best wrestler in the world.
Do I feel ready for Zack Sabre Jr.? What do you think?
Two men who define what it means to call yourself a British wrestler in 2 different generations now squaring off.
Zack Sabre Jr. and Nigel McGuinness will face off for the IWGP Heavyweight title at the O2 Arena in London. What dreams may come.
The best big match wrestler in the history of the business.
The type of matches that he's had, the type of battles that we've seen, him and Tanahashi, him and Naito.
Ask Ospreay, ask Kenny, ask them all.
Okada is a once-in-a-generation wrestler.
He's someone that's not going to come around for another 1,000 years. But he's facing off against someone never been seen before and will never be seen again. And that is me, the most dangerous man in all elite wrestling, Swerve Strickland.
The balance of power has shifted.
And the Young Bucks getting involved in my championship opportunities at paid a cost and paid a lesson.
The chair into the spine of Swerve Strickland.
This is another one of those lessons I'm going to have to teach.
As long as you want to keep waving a new championship around my face, I'm going to want that. Forbidden Door is coming up. Me and you are going to have a little conversation.
Swerve, we don't need to talk at Forbidden Door. Let's just fight.
Now we'll stand in the middle of the O2 Arena over the defeated body that is Kazuchika Okada.
The Unified Championship changes everything. It changes the landscape of what we do.
I'm the longest reigning champion in AEW history.
Okada, the best big match wrestler in the world. I put the fear of God into that man.
Whose house?
It's my house.
Bitch!
This match is big because of me. I am the big match.
It's a big match for you because you are facing off against the most dangerous man in all elite wrestling.
There's a lot more riding on us than just a championship. 2 completely different sides of the globe. They're watching and hanging on to this. Am I up to the task? Of course I am. Do you know who the hell you're talking to? I can't fail at Forbidden Door.
There's one thing you do well in London. lose.
I can't fail in London 2 years in a row.
You have been witness to history. The great Okada. He is your unified heavyweight champion.
The most dangerous man in AEW, Swerve Strickland, is only afraid of one thing, and that is myself.
When the forbidden door is open, violence stirs, and alliances form.
The Patriarch has another believer.
You think you know him?
The whole idea in coming here was to end my career with Christian Cage.
Go yourself.
From the second I stepped foot in AEW, he has tried to make my life miserable.
Eventually, Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus are going to leave him high and dry.
What the hell? Killswitch by Nick Wayne on Christian. Well, Kim apparently a part of this as well.
And when he hits the ground,
Cope is back. Can you believe this?
I'll be the one to pick him up.
Go find yourself.
My name is Christian Cage, and I'm an asshole. You did some pretty unsavory things yourself to make it to the top, Adam. So maybe you should get off your high horse.
Oh, wait, Nick Wayne. This is not good. Oh, no!
I came back to get my hands on FTR.
They're trying to end this man's career.
Put me on the shelf for 4 months that I don't have.
Oh! Cope finding himself at the mercy of FTR. He's at a 3-on-1 disadvantage. Oh, my God. Christian with spike in hand, swinging for the fences. Christian means business. But wait a second, Nick Wayne. Cope takes out Sabian. Cope and Christian. Is that enough to convince Cope that Christian has turned a corner? Oh my God! What a moment!
Sometimes you need a hole. He's my hole.
I am always one step ahead.
The last time we saw this man was last year. Killswitch and Kim Sabian taking on Christian Cage and Cope at Forbidden Door.
This version of Christian Cage will be the best partner you've ever had.
He's back from Mount Everest.
Top of the world.
He's descended from the top.
Now John Moxley.
Darby Allin has returned.
Go down and take everything from you.
8 months ago, a young fella named Darby Allin got himself thrown down a flight of steps, and since he didn't succeed in getting himself killed on Mount Everest,
I said I was gonna take everything.
he's messing with me.
So much for subtly throwing out that challenge.
Whatever you think is happening at Forbidden Door is not happening.
It's Will Ospreay!
You don't want to take Darby up? That's fine. I've got a better idea. You get your friends. I'll get my friends. Meet me in London.
All hell is about to be let loose.
Lights out! Steel cage, bruv!
The match that AEW nor any commission on planet Earth would sanction.
2.5 tons of solid steel.
We find out who we really are.
Pro Wrestling War.
Before they take a scalpel to me, I will take a pound of flesh.
This could be a massacre.
We do not tolerate mercy. You want to be stupid?
I want revenge, bruv.
We'll make you pay for it.
Ospreay!
You and your boys tried to snap my neck, so in return, I'm gonna snap yours. If you want to get rid of me, do it yourself.
Darby!
Every single one of you Death Riders will have in your day.
Ibushi, Omega, and the Ace Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Once these guys are locked in, it's gonna get nuts.
We will tear the Death Riders apart.
Gabe Kidd.
I'm the one saving New Japan, not you.
The Young Bucks.
We're still filthy fathers.
Claudio Castagnoli.
I don't see a team. I see a joke.
And John Moxley at Forbidden Door.
I don't think there's any steel cage in the world gonna hold this match.
I won this title in Australia, and I am defending it in London. I am a world champion.
The significance of this is the Ring of Honor Championship will be seen on London soil. This is the first time that the ROH champion, the forever ROH champion, will go up against one timeless Toni Storm.
I have been in a title match on every single Forbidden Door pay-per-view. My door is not forbidden.
Toni Storm, I have your number. It is time for something new. I've said it before, it's time for me.
And it's not about the door being open. It's about what happens once you've entered.
She might be a history-making 4-time champion, but I am a 1-time, forever ROH champion.
Athena is a big fish, but I am the ocean.
I'm real. I'm authentic. I don't fake anything. What I put in front of you is who I am.
These contract title shots are so cliche. Having said that, she has sneak attacked me any chance she's had. I sleep with all the lights on. However, I do think it's very brave for a woman to book her own funeral.
I am the epitome of what AEW stands for. It is about me. It is my time. I have put in the work. I have dominated every single opponent and put them down to where they do not want to come back again. That is what I do.
Athena, by virtue of winning the Women's Casino Gauntlet match at All in Texas, she has that contract which she can execute at any time to challenge timeless Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I hold the pen with all the power, so get ready. Your movie is almost over.
Why don't you sign that contract and come to this ring and fight me right bloody now, darling?
Live on pay-per-view, baby. It is going to be the forever ROH champion defeating Toni Storm in London.
Athena.
Bitch. Since winning the Ring of Honor Women's Championship in 2022, Athena has had the longest title reign in Ring of Honor history.
Athena, you are a history-making, record-breaking woman. But holy you are annoying.
Athena, it hurt enough.
If All Elite Wrestling is where the best wrestle, why is this bitch sitting at the top? Toni, your days are numbered. It's time for Timeless to become forever. And I become the forever AEW Women's World Champion.
2 world champions.
But between you and I don't think you've got the ovaries.
No door is forbidden to me, Toni.
The AEW Women's World Championship. Timeless Toni Storm defends against Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena.
This is my show now!
We are both day one guys. We have seen this company grow. We've seen it go through loss. Kinds of things that I never imagined that I would experience in wrestling. You know, I believed all along that this championship was important. I am everything that All Elite Wrestling represents. They can respect me because I am real. Who worked his way up when he couldn't find opportunities, he made them his damn self and became a world champion. I don't know if I am the face of this company. I don't know that I am always the best representative of what I think this means. I'm 100% sure that MJF is not.
Good versus evil, main character versus main antagonist. This is all bull.
You are an insecure, gutless coward.
How am I a coward when I've beaten every top name this industry has to offer? Am I a coward because I don't win the way you want me to win?
He's an ass kisser.
He is at his most vulnerable when he loses himself to his anger. Well, say hello to your vulnerability. I am in your head, cowboy. What makes me sick about all this, Hangman, is if anybody's a coward, it's you.
There are a line of men in front of you for a shot at this world championship. One of them, someone named Mark Briscoe.
Number 1, the title can change hands via disqualification. Number 2, the title can change hands via countout. And number 3, I do not have to use my contract in order to get my match at Forbidden Door.
Someone like Mark Briscoe who has given so much to so many people in his life and to all of professional wrestling at the mercy of MJF, a man who has none. I don't respect him at all.
We're gonna find out if the people like it when MJF lights things on fire as much as they do when their hero Hangman does it. I had to go to extreme lengths to get you to not be a coward.
Fine, you got it!
To get you to put my world championship on the line.
All Elite Wrestling for me was about passion for professional wrestling. It was about how we treat each other, because you can't have something that you don't respect.
You know that you don't have what it takes to take this championship away from me.
I cannot allow someone like Maxwell Jacob Friedman to hold this championship again, because I know what kind of place this could become with him at the top.